It's your boy, Hulk Hogan. You never saw that one coming, did you? You thought I was saying, oh yeah, what up? It's your boy. Hash to the info, baby. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I always am. I'm tired, but that's what happens. You give her, you get tired when you give her, right? Man, I had such nice hair earlier. Not that I'm not worried about my hair or anything. For that reason, we'll do the rest of the show with whatever I, in my heart of hearts, feels is a bad do. We will do for the remainder of the show. So when someone comes in, they'll be like, "What's with this guy's hair? What's with it? What's with his hair, guys? Look at his hair. I'm so self-centered and shallow. Look onto his hair, bud." All right, welcome. How you doing? You already know I'm the best thing that ever happened to YouTube. Yo, let's go. So here we are. We're doing some wonderful here. So for that, we gotta wash up this pot here. It shouldn't be too hard. Okay, she's washed. Thought I was kidding, didn't you? That's washed, bud. That's a good washed pot. Now, we're going to use some rice, which is right here. Kind of black beans. Alright, we got everything. We're going to use some jalapenos, some mole sauce, some green pepper chili sauce. We're doing it, baby. We are doing it. Let's go. On today's show, we're talking about Hulk. No, we're really not. Oh, my hair looks like I did it down there. I honest to goodness didn't. I'm just naturally good looking. That's what naturally good looking looks like. That is indeed, my friends. That is indeed what she be looking like, my friends. Kitchen duty. I'm on kitchen duty, bud. Duty woody. I'm on that kitchen duty. You know it's gonna be good. So, my homies. I don't like people that are self-centered, egotistical, greedy, money grubbing. You know, your biggest worry is how much money you got on you. Not interested, bud. I started with nothing. I will leave this world with nothing, and I'll be very happy in the interim. And that's all we can do, is be as happy as we can. Hope and joyfulness, they're free. Nobody can steal your ability to hope. Nobody can steal your ability to be happy. Only you will choose not to reflect or deflect negativity. Rastafari. Hash info 2020, baby. let's go. So here we've got this, a burrito kit. I thought maybe you could see my junk, but you can't, so thank goodness. Not again. Didn't bother me at all. Many have. Okay, so these come, this is basmati rice, and it's like it's an 8-pound bag. And we're just gonna give this, I guess you gotta cut this to get the rice out of the sack. I do remember doing this a couple times, but it's every 5-6 months I do this. Boy, these, do I have the dullest knife at the tip there, or what? Let's get the scissors out, bud. Of course, the scissors, I see. Long Balls Larry special, baby. Long Balls Larry special. Special. Whoa, whoa! Tiggs is playing Star Wars. And you know what that means. He's playing Star Wars. So I got enough of that untied here. We should be able to grab some rice out of this sack here. We're going to put just the smallest spot there. Put these away. So I need a cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Like now, bud. That scared me. Are you playing speeder bike? Now for the dropping of the rice into the pot. Now you grab 2 cups of water. Just one. Like so. 2. Now for the burrito, the beans, we're just going to add that directly into the pot of rice at the end. And then for the burritos, I'm just going to warm those up in the oven. So 2 minutes in the oven. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Got our rice on. Should be boiling in a minute. This will all come together so fast. We are kind of waiting on the rice. We're putting corn in there. So we have a can of corn, can of organic beans, some salsa, and then our ancho chili sauce and our peppers, hot peppers, chili peppers are going in, as well as some other stuff too as well. So look forward to that, okay? Wow. That's beautiful. This is taco seasoning and another salsa. Old El Paso salsa is very nice on this dish. It actually really brings out the true, you know what I'm saying? So, hi Cakes. You eating, buddy? You have a nice snack over there? Just grabbing one more ingredient, those hot peppers here from the pantry. I can't find them, but we'll find them together, okay? Don't you fret, my friend. Do not ever fret. I think I found the package I'm looking for. I'm looking for two, but I can only find one. Give me another second. I think I've got it. All right. Touch my hands up here. Coming! Alright, so we got the burritos almost ready here, folks. We got the rice about 5 minutes out. And we'll be eating shortly. Grab those jalapeno peppers, got the salsa ready, and the beans, and the corn. And we got 5:10, 5:15, so we got... I'll be on here for another 5 or 10 minutes, probably, just finishing this up, and then that's that. So, where's that one last mole sauce? Oh, this one. Alright, we got all kinds of seasonings, hot pepper. Maybe we'll take a break on that one. Let's go with this one. Yeah! Oh, and then that, of course. Alright. So let's cap this now. This sucker here. Mrs. Hash. Got the chipotle and ancho and jalapeno pepper sauce. Oh, this is coming to a boil a lot faster than I thought it would. Boy, this is like 90% done here. Alright, let's open the can of beans, because once the liquid's gone from that, we're going to just pop the can of beans right in there. And this is going to allow you a one-pot, a one-stop shop kind of deal. And that's what you're looking for in this dish. The beans are so flavorful. You're going to add a drop of this into your rice concoction. You're going to add a bit of your, now this is where it gets interesting, a one-pot, a one-stop. You can add some of this in there. I can't open it with my bare hands, but use this here and go like that. And now we're going to, it's very simple at this point. We're looking for the corn, the beans, they go in. And then you're gonna, whole kernel corn, you're gonna add the beans, the rice, the jalapeno peppers. I knew I was forgetting something. So you're gonna add the seasoning. I'm gonna put everything on the table, and I'm actually gonna point you down for the finale and show you how we do it. You have to open this up too. Now these are simple. These just go pop them right on the grill, whatever's here, no problem. Bake. You just need. They're just warming up. You know, we're not overdoing these or nothing. Point that down low now. I think that might still go over. So give her another sec. Once your rice gets to this point, you're laughing. So you just grab your can of corn, not all of it, most of it. You're gonna grab your can of beans with your the bean concoction in there. You're gonna put it in. Okay, next up, you kind of just sit tight for a minuto, actually, and now you got the can of beans, can of corn in there. You're gonna put your burrito shells in there as well. Let me point you down and show you what this looks like now. I almost closed it. My socks, they don't match, right, bud? Comment down below if your socks match, or if you're missing that sock that I have. You want to do a trade? You want to do a sock swap? Consider it, all right? I'm gonna grab some chipotle ancho. It's the good stuff, okay? And just a little drizzle over the beans, of course. Same thing with the green chili pepper sauce over the beans, of course. You're flavoring at this point, okay? You're flavoring at this point, okay? Grab this. Oh, this stuff smells so good. Oh, I love when a good burrito mix comes together. Now I have onion, and let me just see here how hard it would be to get onion into this. Pretty simple, let's do it. Got a piece of onion here. Use up this right here. I'll chop this up real quick. Last plate here, I gotta grab dishes down there. They're all did. Right now, you're looking for a knife. Whoa, I just ripped my jeans there. My jeans got caught on the dresser, on the drawer of the kitchen drawer. And I tore my denim Levi's 501s. My button flies, the red tab. Now, you wouldn't believe how much more intense the flavor is. Super amazing flavor. When you add this, if you have green pepper, chuck it in there. Green pepper goes so good in this dish. If you don't have it, no problem. I'm putting all this in there. All that. A quarter of a fair size onion. Garlic powder, of course. You don't need salt because that seasoning is salt in there. The garlic powder, there's no salt in this. That's pretty much it. At this point, you're just going to taste, you add hot sauce to taste after. But once you get your burrito shells on the oven, you're just going to very carefully, you're not going to bash that. Rice is starchy, so you're going to fold it, and it's going to be awesome. I'm actually going to do one other thing that I didn't really think I'd need to, but let's get it. And we're back. How you doing? Little glitch in the system there. We fixed it. Ooh, I'm telling you, when you try this dish at home, oh, look at that color on that. We got to get a picture of this. I'll be ready in about 5 minutes here. The rice looks amazing. Just want to sweat that rice another hair. We added a little bit of the corn water. I don't know if there's any corn water, but there was some bean juice in there. You don't want to overcook this, and you don't want to undercook it. Here is a fine line to this. It's a one-pot stop shop here. It's not the easiest to do. I don't recommend people try this. Watch one of my other amazing Mexican streams, my burrito streams. Try it that way first and understand the processes, and then see if you can culminate a one-pot stop shop here. But I don't recommend this for newbies, especially if you're not aware of cooking times of rice. And, I mean, you want to warm the beans up fairly well. So the beans have been in there for about 5-7 minutes now. We're going to add a little bit more of the seasoning, just a little bit. About two more tablespoons. So we put in about half of the package at this point, which is totally okay. It's a big, big pot of heaven right here. Red onion, garlic, black organic beans, basmati rice. Got the corn in there. We forgot one thing, and this is on a good medium here. Good. We forgot one thing, the jalapeno peppers. Don't add too many though. This is the key to this, is to not overspice it. Definitely do not underspice my neck. So here we go. That's a good sound. That's a good sound, eh, bud? Let's get over here to this gigantic jar. These two forks here. And look at that. Just gonna take some of these and just put them on top. Try and drain some of the juice. I know it's good juice, but we don't want to over accentuate the mark. That's about perfect right there. a copious amount of jalapeno peppers. If you're using those small jars, it's about 3/4, if not the entire jar. If you're using a huge one like this, it's 2-3 huge forkfuls. Let's check on those burrito shells. We don't want to overdo them. We just, oh, they're perfect. Close the oven there. And just give this a slight turn now. You want to take what was on the bottom for the last 2 to 3 minutes since the last time and put it to the top. Take a spoonful from the bottom and you put it on the top. And what this is doing is allowing even cooking temperatures for the entire pot. Okay, it's very important. If you skip that, you'll be scraping off the bottom. The top will be kind of raw or partially uncooked, and the bottom will be well done, burnt, stuck to the bottom. You won't be able to eat it. You're losing nutrients because it's burnt. A lot of things you want to check on. So I'm just going to give it the slightest taste here. I shouldn't really. I brushed my teeth about half hour ago. I like to wait an hour, if not longer, after brushing my teeth. I'm going to put that to the side. Let's let that stew. Think about how awesome it is for a minute. Keep your eye on that, and if it goes anywhere, hit that like button. Give me back here. Use the washroom. Right on. Everything's finished. Just like that. Best meal in the city is made by the hatchman. Yes, yes, y'all. It smells like my favorite Mexican restaurant in Canada, but they closed. They're no longer open. The beginning of the year, a lot of businesses, a lot of companies were forced to claim bankruptcy and things like that for whatever reason, whether it was bad with the money, mismanagement of funds, which is bad with the money, or something worse, you know? So here we are. We're making the best meal in Winnipeg that Mexican food could buy. I mean, that money could buy. We're making the best Mexican meal ever that money could buy, right? That sound good? There. Let's grab, let's point you over here now. And let's show you how we played up. Played up. We're gonna plate up. We're gonna have tea as well. A nice hot tea. That's how you warm up that bod. Who out there is chilly? Anyone cold up there? Turn the heat up to 22.5. And we're going to get her going. I'm not going to get the right angle. Just pull it back, put it there. Tripod and a bunch of stuff is in the way. Now it isn't. Let's go. Plate up. Plate up. Oh, we're gonna plate up. Plate up. Oh. So these are beautiful tortillas, and they are ready to be given some life to them, huh? You want them to be a little bit. You don't want them hard so they're cracking and snapping, but you want them toasted. It's a nice little extra, okay? Make sure you get the good angle here. It's a heavy pot. I hurt my arm a couple weeks ago. Actually, it's been a good couple weeks ago, and I hurt my wrist and my fingers inside my tendons, actually. I couldn't even open a drawer. If I did try to pull on this, it would send sharp pains down into here. Never felt that before. My muscles were freezing. It was extremely chilly one day, and I don't wear gloves. I was probably not dressed properly, and I was outside for hours and hours and hours doing work. And what happened was I got injured. You got to keep your muscles warm and happy, and my muscles were not kept warm and happy, my friends. Okay, put this over here on this side, slide that down. It's here. Now I just realized there's far too much on here to roll up. That's okay. It's kind of the way I like it, you know. I hate when I get a burrito and it's so thin, there's like nothing inside of it. It's like, who made this? I want them fired by, you know? Get that vegan, 100% vegan Violife shredded cheese over top. And you open a fresh jar of salsa, and you're gonna get right into it. Now just a dash of the Green chili sauce, just a dash. But you want it on, you know, across. You want each bite to taste a little bit of the chili sauce, okay? That, like this. You would love my Mexican feast, I'm telling you. I don't think I've ever had somebody say it's not the best thing they've ever had. Not trying to brag, I'm just being real here. They really do. Lots of people love my Mexican. It's quite a thing, you know. Never forget the way those burritos tasted in Mexico. Never forget the people from Mexico that work at Paradiso. And they create some amazing meals at Paradiso. And I believe it's Grand Forks. So if you're ever in Grand Forks on the highway there, get over to Paradiso. They are amazing. Some of the nicest people I ever met as well. So now that you have this all prepared, you're ready to serve it up and eat. All right. Thank you for tuning in, my friends. I'll get a screenshot of this because that's what I like to do. Peace. I'm going to make some tea, but I don't need to do that on camera. Have a good day.